All right, chat. We got patch notes and dev notes. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. So hero draw and update information. So let's take a look at the banner. Spoiler alert: the banner don't matter because you can build your own. So we got this information here. Sorry. Oh, back. My back hurts. I'm getting old. So let's see who's on the banner first and foremost. So you got all these UR festivals. You got Queen Elizabeth, Bond, Hell, Mael, Escanor, DK. Okay, this is like a good banner, even for like it's good, and you could pick like, let's say, oh, I don't have like Lancelot dupes. You could just pick Lancelot and he'll be right up for you, right? But this is also good for like somebody like me who doesn't have somebody like Peligard maxed up. Maxed out. I'm gonna pick Peligard. I'm gonna pick Jormungand. I'm gonna be picking four keys. I'm going like it's crazy to say out loud. Like, Dave, are you picking four keys over DK? Yes, because these festivals are. I hate to say it, but they mean nothing to me. But Vorgies. Who else? That's really it. I think this chick. I think I may have 6'6" there high key, but like for sure, I'm not even touching them. But like Peligard, her, Jormungand. I may have her 6'6", but I would have to double check. This guy too. Whoa, Berserk Meliodas. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm picking him for sure. And then who else? I'll figure it out later. But still, this banner is like literally the best ever. Just off like if this was a regular banner where let's say you didn't pick, it's still good. But the fact that you could pick, let's say you 6'6", like let's say you have Maya right here, and you pull them, you 6'6" them, you can change it too. Like, and you don't gotta go to a milestone. You can just change it once you pull them. That's ridiculous. This alone kind of makes this celebration the best celebration ever. It might be better than the what's the one with Purgatory Bond all those years ago that niggas just can't let it die out. I forgot what it's called. It's like Blazing or something. I don't know. Somebody will correct me. Somebody will know the name of it. It'll pop up in my head too. But yeah, custom poll, ridiculous. So we can go over Tristan stuff real fast. I didn't show any ultimate animation in this video, so we can take a look at it now. Huh? Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. Nice. Light of Leonis. So we can go over his information real quick. He is light and dark in one go. He is dark and what, not dark. He is goddess and demon. So you can run him with Demon King and you can run him with Aqua in them. So for each applicable ally participating, and he's UR base. For each applicable ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 5%, and all stats of the hero increase by 5%. Applicable allies are demons, goddesses, and four core units. Well, 4 coas, not 4 core units, because you might be thinking Nasians gets this, he don't get it, unfortunately. But you can still run him because Nasians support him. Gains Dawn's Blessing at the start of battle. Dawn's Blessing is basic stats up by 20%. Applicable allies damage taken minus 60. These are dupe dependents right here. There's different text. Applicable allies damage taken from skills during the enemy's turn does not exceed 70% of max HP. So it's really okay. This is for him. Imagine if everybody got that. Good God. If Dawn's Blessing and Shadow's Dominion are active on the hero, Twilight Covenant is applied to the hero. So this just happens because this just happens. So it applies to the hero at the start of the ally's turn once. Twilight Covenant, all stats plus 20%, damage dealt plus 110%. I'm curious to see what it is at 1/6. Fixes damage taken until skills. Wait, hold on. Fixes damage taken from skills during the enemy's turn to 1. The effect is removed after taking damage. What the fuck? I think it takes 1 damage. That's stupid. That's crazy. When dying, the hero revives with the same amount of HP they had before dying once. Dying from reflecting damage does not result in a revival, but the resurrection count is still consumed. The unique ability activates first if there's another buff with the same effect. Gains Twilight Covenant and resets the talent turn cooldown when using a skill to defeat an enemy. Using a skill, I thought it was a specific skill. That's what I thought during the live stream, but nah, just using a skill. Cool. Gains Shadow Dominion for 2 turns. Guess what that is? Attack related stats plus 50% and ignores 80% crit defense. For 3 turns, bro. Slap Sario Link on this nigga, bro. You're going. Bro, what is Sario Link? Hold on. I think it's 50. It gotta be 50. Oh shit, we went to the wrong thing, but I don't care. We can just always go back. Goddess Sario. Oh, add Grace. Ignores 50%. Yeah, that's broken. Yeah, that's not broken at all. So first skill, Twinkling Star, inflicts dawn damage equal to 500% on one enemy. Dawn is 2 times crit chance, additional damage equal to 30% of the hero's max HP. So it's his HP, not the enemy's HP. The hero's HP, damage dealt with skills plus 100% while Twilight Covenant is active. And that is, yeah, we just get it for existing. We don't even gotta like work hard to get that, bro. And then enchant Hellbringer, Meliodas skill, right? Inflicts dust damage equal to 390% of attack on all enemies. Dust gets 5 times pierce rate, insane. Damage dealt plus 50% for each Dawn's Blessing and Shadow Dominion. So if we have what, we don't even have to work hard for his passive. Because I can just come in, I get Dawn's Blessing, so I get Twilight Covenant, and then I could just pop the talent and I get Shadow. This nigga is the most brain dead unit I've ever seen in my life. I thought he was gonna be some convoluted mess, and this nigga is a Davo unit. I promise you, I could just turn off my brain and press auto. Okay. Damage dealt plus 50% for each Dawn's Blessing and Shadow Dominion. So we get 100% damage dealt on this skill alone because we easily get the shit. All we do is pop a talent and then we're at 100%. And then Dual Providence, remove buff from all enemies, no stance removal, which is buff. Gains Twilight Covenant and inflicts Dawn damage equal to 600% of attack on all enemies. And then Dawn, I don't know what Dawn is. So looks like you got to get him at 2/6 to get all of his abilities. That might be. I mean, let's say you get absolutely shafted, 1,800 gems. I've seen worse. I've seen worse, honestly, like characters where you like need like, what's the worst we've seen, chat? I have no clue. But 2/6, I'll take it. I'll take that. You can still run him at 1/6. The only thing he'll be missing is the buff strip. That's it. You can get this thing at 1/6. Chat, never mind. Just give him at 1/6. You don't need no buff strip. Hell no, you straight. Just pull this nigga once. You good. You good. You still good, bro. So, what was I curious in? And his damage dealt right here, 110%. At 1/6, it's 70. That's still great. Damage taken inflicted to limited to X amount of HP. 80. So that means I could be 2-shot. No, you still 2-shot no matter what, right? Wait, hold on. I'm not 2. I'm doing it wrong. When it's like, the smaller it is, the better it is. Okay, so 80%. Wait, no. What am I saying? Damage taken limited to N% of max HP. So 1/6, 80%. So they're gonna do a lot of. So I'm thinking like Melielli with Blade single target. They can do most of my health. But then every one after that, they're going to still do most, but less. Okay, 70%. I can rock with that. I can rock with 70%. Maybe I thought they were going to be grimy with that and make it to where, like, it could be 60, but, I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. 80, it goes down to 70. And then Dawn's Blessing, applicable allies damage taken reduced by 60%. We going to see in that showcase. I'll do the initial showcase. I'll summon. I'll just get him. He'll be at 1/6. And then I'll do what I can with like dupes and whatever. And I'm gonna try to like pay attention to this damage reduction because this 30 to 60, that's gonna be, I mean, that's gonna be a doozy, man. That's gonna be a doozy. So 100% you're gonna run his talent over whoever you're running him with. So Demon King buff strip, that could be fine and dandy. Fuck it. Melielli shield, fuck it. Don't run it, bro. Just run his shit, bro. He gonna be one-shot niggas. But yeah, going on to the updates, it's a lot of good quality of life. They got a new dragon like Paringpu type boss. We got 2 new relics for black people. we got we got 2 new relics. His outfits look pretty nah. I and this is like he stole Baldur's whole flow, so I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie to you with his outfits, but his art, it does look sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. He is light and dark, and he has goddess and demon. What is this? Oh, so he gets what? Hold on, setting. Will receive effect of both light and darkness. Okay. So, oh, that's. Oh, I didn't even register that for a second. I just thought. I just think about without. Oops, I'm sorry, English. I just think about them as types, but I completely like it went over my head that light and dark actually do get stuff like defensively and offensively. Setting a light attribute hero to the team decreases allies damage taken by 10%. From characters with attributes that are weak against your allies, decreases light allies damage taken from enemies that are other attributes by 10%. And then setting a light attribute hero to the team decreases allies damage taken. Light attribute does not stack. Light attribute does not stack. Well, it's the same text, but I don't. What am I missing? What? Hold on. What am I missing? I was tripping. But yeah, I went all the way back to Trader Meliodas. It's like setting a dark attribute hero to the team increases allies damage dealt by 10% to characters with attributes that are strong against your allies. Increase. Okay, so if I have a blue, if I have him and then I have a blue character and I attack a green character, I would do more damage. And then increase damage dealt to enemies with any other attribute by 10%. Okay, cool. So I thought I was tweaking. I'm reading darkness and I'm reading light. I'm like, shouldn't it be the inverse? Or like, I don't know. Let's move on. So we got LR collection and legendary hero record. We have no idea what these niggas do, but we finna find out. So Thunderbolt, Guardian Guild Thunder, Tempest, Holy Knight, Hauser, and Ironwall, Greermore are classified as LR collection heroes, not regular LR heroes. LR collection heroes are assigned to unique LR icons to distinguish them from regular. Legendary evolution for LR collection heroes consume a smaller amount of legendary shields. I knew it. So Thunderbolt Guild Thunder. So its passive goes is increase all stats of hero by 10%, increase resistance by 10% for each orb. So the only thing new is the all stats. And then Lightning Beast Chase goes to 86 to 112. And then his damage decreases, goes from 30 to 40. And then combined attack goes from 945 to 1229. And then Hauser's passive, it goes to 18%, you say, but I think Easton is still better in that regard. Just they give him a whole 10%, but it don't matter. It should have been like 30%, but I mean, we move. Rising Storm 100 to 130. Super Cyclone 120 to 156, and then its ultimate goes from 525 to 683. And then Greermore, increase all stats of the hero by 10%, increase attack by value equal to 30% of the hero's defense at the start of battle. And his attack goes from 120 to 156, and his HP related stats go from 12 to 20, and defense related stats increase from 420 to 440. I know it. I know these niggas gonna be ass, bro. A new collection feature, Legendary Hero Record, has been added to allow grouping and viewing of Legendary Evolution heroes. Access the Legendary Hero Record by selecting LR icon at the bottom left of the hero screen. Okay, cool. In the Legendary Hero Record, you can view the list of LR heroes grouped together. Once you complete the Legendary Evolution for all heroes within the group, you can tap the end button at the bottom right to claim growth points reward. Okay. The heroes that have not undergone Legendary Evolution are not allowed or not owned, will appear in grayscale, while heroes planned for the future edition within the group will be displayed with the default icon. New constellation added for Goa. Who could have saw that coming? Whoop-de-doo. I mean, you gotta be spending monstrous money to even, I mean, just to get to 25 million, it's crazy, but to get to them other ones, bro, good God. Wrath, Famine, Pestilence, and War. And then we got a new card set for light and dark teams. So for every one light attribute ally on the battlefield, all allies' defense related stats increase by 2%. And then for every, well, oh, this is the level up amount. Okay, it's about 2%. Cool. For every one darkness attribute ally, all allies attack related stats increase about 2% as well. Okay, that could be good. I'll fuck with that. I mean, nice balance. Nice balance. Oh, excuse me. New holy, that hurt, bro. Oh my god, I don't even know. New holy relics added. We got Lancelot and Tyr. So for each applicable ally participating in battle, the basic stats increase by 5%. Ooh. And the hero's crit chance increases by 10%. Applicable allies are unknown race and Ragnarok. Oh, that's gonna be good with Scold and Hell in them. And then increase applicable allies damage dealt to debuffed enemies by 50%. Ooh. Increase applicable allies, not just themselves. I thought they could be greedy and be like, oh, well, if they were greedy and make that for himself, I'd be like, that's all right. But giving it to everybody else, it's nice. When the hero uses a skill, crit damage increases by 2% for every 1% of their HP diminished. Also, that's like that last sentence is like red tier coded for real. And then Lancelot relic, for each 4 Knights of Apocalypse ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 4% and damage decreased by 10%, and the hero's pierce rate increases by 40%. That ain't all because of the allies, right? It is? We gotta see that in game. I don't think they showed like what's when you hold down with the eye thing. I don't know. I know the name of it, but like I'm forgetting it now because I'm so excited. So let's say what I'm not participating in battle. Let's just say we got 2, Tristan and Percival. So that's like at bare minimum 8%, then 20% damage reduction, and then 80% pierce rate. You probably gonna count himself, but I just like to think whenever it says ally, I like to think worst case scenario and just say 2. It could be 3, but I like to just go 2. I like to go bad. I like to think minimum. So increase 4 Knights of Apocalypse allies damage dealt with AoE skills other than ultimate moves by 50%. That is whoa. That's why Tristan was doing so much damage too. He might be a must run, chat. Might be a must run indeed. We finally got new stamps after 30 fucking years. We're probably gonna get Gawain when she comes out, probably for New Year's, wink wink, or global anniversary, either one of the two. And then guess what got added to the shop? Yeah. Unless no, I'm not tweaking. They were in the shop. New bundles, Devil Territory, huge. Yeah, nothing to see here unless they give out the gear packs. No. Yeah, gotta hammer it out, bro. That's all I gotta do. Yep. And then no, we ain't buying this shit. Yep. We don't care. New events. We got a login. We get 5 tickets here, and then jump box. Can't forget about that too. Good God, all up in the screen, bro. Hero trial story. Oh, that's where you get the other 5. Okay, cool. So you get 5 there, and then you get 5 from doing the other mission. Okay, cool. I'm fucking with that. So, Bear of Light and Darkness. Am I tweaking? Starting from 12/4. Oh, December 4th. You accumulate points over time to unlock new buff effects. Okay, cool. Jump box event. Characters, stuff. Play the game. Get tickets. Keep get what's it called too? Not anvils, pendants. So you get a little nephew and Queen Elizabeth. She pretty good, y'all. She good. I used her the other day. She's like fucking fantastic. If you got Aqua and you don't have her, or you're missing dupes for her, that's a free one, bro. Yeah, she like super dupe dependent too. That's a W. Light and Darkness box reward, so we can get this crystal and pick a LR of our choosing. The good thing is you don't gotta waste LR coins. You can just get them. So that's nice. So if you're wondering like, oh, David, who can I choose between the LRs? Get the one you want. Get the one you wouldn't mind spending LR seals over. So yeah. United Front events. What's this dragon called? This United Front event, is it? You would think they would put his name. protect Leonis and fight a dragon. It's like Paring Pool. It's nothing like too crazy. I mean, it got to be like a team we got to like figure out, but they didn't show too much like strategizing in the live stream. And we got that card sets there. That's where you get the card sets. And we got event boss parades coming back. Butcher Demon, whoop de doo. Apocalypse Furniture Tavern Decoration event. Barista Cafe furniture will be set automatically, and effect of free place furniture don't apply. What is this? Okay, cool. Cool. What did they give though? Friendship coins upon sending friendship coins, 7% increase. Free stage hero XP. XP from hero enhanced potion +5. +5? Oh. Recipe XP gain 7%. That could be nice. Affection from gift 12%. Active duration for deathmatch 100+ minutes. Fort Soldiers reward gauge 12% increase. I acquire 20 friendship coins upon clearing daily tasks. Max item storage increase by 5. That could be nice. And then max daily Vanya L increased by 2. Well, I think we have this shit already. That don't even sound like new to me. Like, that don't sound new to me. So Fort Soldiers do that every day too. And then Festival Fight boosting event. Details. Festival points are increased by 50% during this period. Okay. Victory count. Get 12 wins every week. Okay, cool. For 2 weeks. And then Brawl box event. Oh, they're buffing this to nothing. Nigga, give me the books. Honestly, like, all the animals are nice, so I can't complain. But like, bruh, who makes these decisions? And then a diamond spent event. That's where you get his outfit from. What else? Lucky bag event. Cool. I already know how that go. But yeah, other events in the game. Stamina discount to 2x player rank XP because they're increasing the rank to 150 as well. I'm pretty sure they're gonna mention it because I don't think I saw it yet. Here enhanced right up. Equipment salvage right up. And then we got exchange stuff, or the King Exchange event, but y'all know how that goes. It's always goaded with this. I love getting this stuff right here with the SR and rare pendants. And then we got costumes on sale. Whoop-de-doo. Nice. They brought this back, but for New Year's, they just go discount every single thing anyway. So we move. Who got a new outfit? Loki. All right. It had to be him, Mikey, but we move. Then a battle event. That's it. System update. All right, so they updated something for the messages to make it easier, and then coin dungeon convenience improvement. Let's see if current wars that you will use currency to start over from the beginning. Would you like to try again? Oh, try again button. Cool. All right. And then what? Knighthood competition balance updates. I could give a flying fuck about this stuff. Every time they talk, when I see knighthood competition, I just want to throw up because it's like, who cares, bro? No. Final damage taken minus 30%, heals 20%, and then increase ally stats by 20%, enemies by 50%, decrease final damage by 30%. And then allies attack increase up to 10%. I could give a fuck. Account combat class higher, tier buffs, and additional rewards. Shoo. Was this the cap before? But now 25 million, you get shit. That's a lot, bro. All right. Also, for every 2 million, well, if you reach 2 million to 25 million, you can get gems for every million you go up in CC. So I think I'm at 19. That's like 17 mil, right? I don't know how many gems is it. Diamond growth. They're not saying how many. Hold on, let me read for a second. Rewards can be obtained for every 1 million combat class. 10 diamonds right here. Davo, look to the side. My bad. So 10 times what? 17, 170 gems I can get off rep, and then we get 2.5 to 24 and a half. We get 50 growth points. GP? Whoa. I'm at 19.5, so let's just say 17. Whoa, that's a lot of GP. That's a fuck ton of GP. Good Lord, good God. And then player rank increased from 140 to 150. More friends. Please add. Well, if y'all want to add me, bro, put your friend code down in the thing. I play JP, unfortunately, but like, please add me. I need friends. Story progression hurdle erased. Even if the current number of training Gardo keys have reached a maximum, knights will now be able to progress through chapters. Yo, hey, like, we sick of y'all, bro. Get to work. That's it. I liked everything I saw up into I like the relic. The relics were really nice. This LR shit was ass. I knew it. Like as soon as I saw 3 LRs, that shit I knew, bro. Didn't I say it in a video? I was like, the fact that we're getting 3 LRs, at least 2 of them. I think I said it. If I didn't say it in the video, I said it to Amazing. I said at least 2 of them motherfuckers are going to be ass, because why the fuck are we getting 2 LRs? You cannot run 3 LRs at once. Like it just don't make it ain't making sense. Especially with their track records with LRs, because one LR can be just absolute ass, or one could be definitely game breaking. But they are ass, and they're just a collector's item, so oof, they're gonna be discounted. Hopefully, they're like 20 fucking LR coins instead of 50, as opposed to the regular 100, right? But nonetheless, I still think this is the best update ever. And when I say ever, I don't say that lightly. Literally, we get to pick our banner. That is the best thing ever. Like, to even grace, especially a gacha game like Grand Cross. But that is it for me. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. I know I went no music, but it is what it is. I'll put this video out. I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up when the update actually comes out, and we'll summon, showcase. And I have enough for 2 rotations, so that's enough to 2-6, but we'll see how much everything costs to LR. We'll get the relics for Lancelot and Tyr, and then shit, that'll be it, chat. Ain't gonna lie, that'll be it, man. So if you made it to the end, comment W Tristan or W, yeah, just comment W Tristan for real.